Yeah, that should work. Oh, it should be live now. So, welcome everyone. In case anyone sees the lol. And in case my client catches up. Let's see how this goes. We're currently in the warm-up, and this is, I believe, Silhoueska's warm-up. Not sure of that. Also, Albini here too, I think.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. We're back. Another match for SV Summer Exhibition. Welcome, everyone.
And I somehow convinced Albion to commentate here. Which is
I don't know
cool.
why I agreed. So you're gonna have this beautiful Cinta person here, who's going to be your main commentator. I'll be sitting here on the side as well, helping him out. He didn't want to be lonely. That's the real reason, you know.
You're okay, I kind of have to agree to that. But also for the ones who haven't seen me or haven't heard of me before, because I was like more of a hidden person for now here in SVSE. Well, I'm Cinza92. I reffed a few matches in qualifiers. Tried to get one in round of 64, but a few persons, I think we all know who, took most of the matches, so I wasn't able to. But now I'll try to bring you a good streaming experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So that was warm-up map number 1. Now we should be heading over to warm-up map number 2 shortly. That will be Spamblock's warm-up.
It seems like this is now. Kinda cool map, 4.6 star rating. I don't think I know this map. I only saw other versions of it.
Now this is going to be, I think, one of the most amazing matches of all time. I mean, we have Silhoueska, Elze, and Spamblock. They've talked to each other plenty of times. They know each other, so they know what to expect from each other, and that's going to play into strategy, of course. They'll have an idea of what maps to ban, what maps to pick. So this is going to be really interesting. I think this could go pretty close to maybe a tiebreaker. I'm not calling it, but it could definitely happen.
Well, imagine you're calling it now. Or cursing him for getting a sweep 5-0.
I mean, 5-0 would be a bit much. You know, if
would.
that's even possible.
Oh wait, 4-0, sorry. I had the wrong mindset, okay. Forgot they were best of 7.
Imagine
playing more maps than needed. I was starting in this LN-like warm-up in health, picked by Spamblock. It looks like this is a very rice-heavy map. So you need good finger control. Both players under 98 for now. And both keep dropping their accuracies.
I mean, I did mention it was going to be close, and both players are very capable, and we are seeing exactly that right now. Look at those accuracies. They're going back and forth. They're within 0.3, within 0.02 for a while there, but they're going all over the place.
Yeah, also
This,
Silhoueska with a small lead for now, but this is the warm-up, so...
I mean, it's boding well for the match. I mean, if it's already this close in the warm-ups, how close is it going to be during the actual match? Just imagine.
Yeah, this will be quite thrilling. If the client manages to keep up. And also hi Arcad in the chat. And hi everyone else.
Hi everyone who's watching, you do not want to miss this. You don't absolutely not want to miss this.
To be honest, you just cursed Silhoueska because you said you don't want to miss this, and in the exact same moment Silhoueska missed a note. So you cursed them right now.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
I have a feeling that we will curse many more moments in the stream.
I'm pretty sure we will. I'm 100% confident we will.
This will be fun.
I know.
And as we're coming to the end, seems like Silhoueska takes this warm-up and spamblock with a miss in the end. Yeah, that looks very promising. Cool. And I'm looking forward to this.
And what's that? What is that from
And
Spamblock?
a
That
99
is
roll.
disgusting.
They just rolled a 93.
What is this?
What is this? Why is the roll so high? Did you bribe a bad show or what?
I don't know. I honestly I'm lost for words.
Imagine Spamblock with a 99 and Silhoueska with a 100. That would be sad. Okay, seems like we will not seeing Flicker in this POG match. No, just need to wait for Silhoueska's ban. And I think Silhoueska's just rolling their ban, as far as I can see.
I think so. But that would be, you know, a bit weird to have that happen.
Yeah, especially in SV where you have to train the maps.
Ooh, Carton ban.
Katon.
Just immediately coming out.
Yeah, that kind of looks like a rolled ban.
Well, in that case, I mean, that's going to now mean we get Silhoueska Elze to pick. Oh my god. They actually did ban the number. That is... I see. That's...
This is kind of unfortunate, so... It also
I
makes
guess
them
it
more
happens,
unpredictable.
doesn't it?
They didn't even... This is scuffed again. It's already scuffed for now.
The French map is going to get banned, so no French singing in this chat, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, Alvin, you're not allowed to sing French.
I mean, I wanted to just say ton a whole lot, you know, that's... It would have been just amazing.
Would have been just Pog.
Ton. I mean, we can still do it, but
Yeah,
it just has it's lost all of its charm.
You're gonna say a shit ton of Tom. Interesting.
But don't worry, we still have cute girls doing cute things. So I'm not
you?
complaining. I'm not complaining.
You just wanna see them, right? No, I'm joking. Alright, let's see how they both perform on this map, main heroine.
And I mean, the start, it's pretty much tied up. Now, Silhoueska Elze does find some ag drops, but it's not that much. Especially if spamblock drops a whole lot of ag like that as well.
Well, Silhoueska
Oh,
dropping
both
down
days.
to 98 for a short amount of time, but they recovered. It's also a kind of short map, it's only 1 minute and 39 seconds. So, every tiny accuracy drop you make can be important. For example, Silhoueska dropping a 200 over there and falling to a 99.0. While spamblock is able to hold their 99.7. And if they keep this up, they might actually get a 990.
I mean, the biggest thing is just keeping that full combo. Because as long as you have a full combo, you'll have that advantage if your opponent makes that subtle, small, little mistake.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And especially on SV, it can happen anytime. Spamblock dropping another 200, getting the timing a little wrong.
Well, especially in SV, it is very important that you practice the maps. Yeah, okay, you can join us. And it seems like the first map goes to spamblock. With like
The first match, yes.
The first map.
Oh, I thought you said match. I mean, I was like, yes.
I said that first, but I corrected it.
Well, that was the match, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed. We'll be back. Oh,
shut up,
sorry.
Elze. It seems like we're seeing EDM next.
I don't really know what. I mean, I don't know a lot. I'm just
You
poor
do
old
know
me.
a
But
lot.
I don't think Silhoueska Elze, from the looks of things, is very prepared at the moment. Because we've seen them brawl for what they were going to pick and what they were going to ban. We've seen them brawl for a lot of other things. Just in general, they don't really seem prepared to me. And I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if they're not actually that prepared on these maps, if they've only practiced them a little, but they don't feel too confident on any of them. Or it might just be that they didn't get the time to practice. And if that's the case, that would be very, very unfortunate.
Yeah. Also, hi, Alcott.
Hello. I just came here to say hi.
Hi.
I thought you were gonna. I honestly thought you were just gonna come in and would just say meow a couple of times.
Meow.
That is.
I think I remember a promise where you said you'll meow at people and then miss the teleport.
Yup, and I'm watching now. So, if Silhoueska Elze just missed.
Oh!
Meow. Meow.
You literally just cursed it, as we mentioned in warm-ups.
Meow.
Oh, more! We need
Meow.
more meows.
Bruh.
Okay, so Silhoueska dropping down to 96, which is kind of unfortunate. Another miss?
Meow.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Do 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 do.
It seems like spamblock is hitting a bit too late. The same goes for Silhoueska. But spamblock is hitting less late than Silhoueska does.
Silhoueska is kinda struggling right now.
Yeah, but there's
And
not a
he's
lot of map
squatting, I
left.
think.
This is surely just going to go spamblock's way, and it's going to extend this lead to 2 points to 0. Does mean that Silhoueska Elze gets to pick, but if they are as prepared on all of the other maps as they are on this map, it's not boding well for them.
Imagine we'll see a 5-0, 4-0 sweep.
And the Elves pick Dandan Hayahunaru, which is
Dan
interesting.
dan hayaku naru, dan dan muzukashiku naru, dan dan hayaku naru, dan dan muzukashiku naru, dan dan hayaku naru, dan dan tanoshiku naru, dan dan hayaku naru, dan dan igao ni naru. Oh, I just got carried away. Sorry about that.
And now, dear stream, we're gonna see a karaoke stream presented to you by Albion the Great.
Oh no! Oh no!
This song is brought to you by bruh. Anyways. Yup, LNSV. Let's see what will happen here. I swear to God, if Silhoueska Elze misses on a slow jam.
And apparently they want to switch their pick, so I guess we're
Oh.
gonna switch their pick. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck with fixing that. Thanks.
No problem. I fixed that already. Just for you.
Puggers.
I guess we're not gonna see any Dandan Haiku singing.
Well, I mean, you can try to sing Adrenaline.
I can sing it. Really. I mean, we can try. I don't think it would go well, but
I mean, we can see how it turns out.
I mean, let's not, shall we? I've already made a fool of myself.
Well, I mean, I don't see your problem.
And this now. Of course.
Oh my God.
I see.
Actually, the background reminds me of another map, but it's a standard map.
So, heading into Adrenaline, I think that it's one of. I think it might be the highest star rated map in the map pool, if I'm not mistaken. And for both of these players to not really have a lot of shies on it might be a little bit difficult. But who knows? Maybe they can pull something amazing out of the bag. So far, we do see Silhoueska Elze ahead of Spamblock by about 3,000 points, I think. No, 1,000 points, never mind. A very, very small margin, which is growing smaller and smaller.
Now that the gap's narrowing, they're almost tied right now.
Oh my
If you look at
God.
their accuracies.
Look at the gap.
I mean, it's pretty much tied. Shout out to Spamblock for holding the 69. I cursed it. Yeah.
Oh,
Why are you cursing it? Silhoueska right now with quite a lead with like 0.15%.
For side speed, this is not bad. But there's still plenty of trouble to come.
And as we're approaching the last part of this map. Silhoueska would need to fuck up in order for spamblock to win this one.
Don't curse.
Yeah,
he's
already
trying
had-
real hard.
Actually not. But
I mean,
already
spamblock
experienced-
also holding that full combo.
Yeah, for now. I try to curse both when you see.
Imagine if Elze misses the third. Oh, never mind.
Not happening. It's going to be a point for Silhoueska Elze. They win a point. It's not a sweep. Not
Also
happening.
with both very good scores, both over 990. And with pretty good
Poggers.
ratios.
I guess we are gonna get Albion singing. No, just kidding.
Wait, can I?
You can try if you want.
I just wanted to say, let me try to write to the participants to pick this map.
No, it's not happening. I've already sung. We can just clip that and just replay it. Can't we just do
No.
that?
No. I like to have to stream it. Have this stream is just humiliating someone else.
I mean, we can try to sing. You know, not, it's entirely up to the chat. But so yeah, I guess we'll do it. Getting faster and faster, getting busier and busier, getting faster and faster, getting more and more difficult, getting faster and faster,
Is
becoming
that
more and more
the
enjoyable,
translation?
getting faster and
Seems like.
faster, gradually starting to smile. Yeah, that's the translation.
Oh
yeah, yeah.
You just casually sang the English version.
I just casually sang it.
Oh, Spamblock just got 3 200s there. Oh, 4. Oh,
Dropping
5.
down to
Oh,
94.
what is happening?
I mean, it's a slow jam. Ack is going to be more difficult than slow jam, and I think we can all agree that Silhoueska Elze, when it comes to Ack, is a stronger player than Spamblock. So for them to have better Ack coming out of the slow jam would make 100% sense. But I think Spamblock has already played this in different tourneys already, so that might be an advantage as well to keep in mind.
Come on, client. Please don't be so slow. You have to sing. You have to sing it over the client to work.
I see. On those days filled with joy, in the best of moods, and on those days with rough patches leaving me feeling down, that going along at my own pace is just fine. That's what I'm thinking this afternoon. Okay, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? You see this song, but
I don't know.
another client's working. Your singing is the end, is the fuel for the client.
Dan, dan, hayaku naru. Oh, that's a different one.
Actually, have you seen the Twitch chat for now? They're singing with you. You should join them, Albion.
Dan, 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 hayaku naru. Dan, dan, danashiku naru. Dan, dan, hayaku naru. Dan. Yeah, I can't keep up. It's gonna be so terribly off saying I can't do it. But that does mean we are going to conclude this map, and Silhoueska Elze can keep on to that lead.
Very strongly with a 99.7.
Unbelievable. That means it's tied up, right? If they don't miss in the last four notes, it should
actually
be tied up.
with a 990 score. And only 2 200s. Besides a view.
This is incredible. This is, I mean, we mentioned there was a chance, a small chance, but an existing chance that we could go to tie. It's already tied up 2-2. We just need to get one more point for both of these players and we're getting a tiebreaker. Anything is possible.
Yeah, you already said that. I look
I
Silhoueska 2 200s and spamblock 22 200s. Which is kind of pog.
It's a bit of a difference, isn't it?
Yeah, but it looks cool.
What are we going to get now? Is it going to be... Oh, they rolled 9. I suppose
Looks like
we're going to get...
Silhoueska is rolling again.
Yeah, but that map has already been picked, so we can't actually get that map. Oh, 2... No, that's banned. We can't do that one either.
Chat wants you to sing Rockefeller, Albion.
Oh no. They want me to sing. I mean, if it's gonna get, oh no, if it's gonna get picked, no, it's not gonna, get picked. We're gonna get Acorn. That's
well,
better. That's better.
But there is still a pick left.
But
first, we're gonna see the
spamblock. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Okay, let's first go into the sus map.
Amogus.
Sus.
Amogus.
A meow goose.
Meowgus. It's kind of terrifying.
Meow goose.
Okay, Silhoueska holding very strong for now.
Wouldn't it be funny if Silhoueska Elze just missed, like, right now? Like, right now.
The cursing is not working. The cursing is not working for now. But nice try.
Oh, I tried.
You tried.
Yeah, it's a good try, but oh no, no!
We were sus.
Oh, I tried to be ahead of him and just lock the channel so he can't get in, but yeah, he was too quick. He was too quick.
At least did you unlock it?
I mean, I never got to lock it in the first place. But I mean,
So-
let's get back to the match. Fair, it's fair. It would be kind of crazy if Silhoueska Elze just takes multiple points after rolling which map they were going to play in an SV tournament. I can understand that can happen in any tournament, but not in an SV tournament where for some maps you actually have to put in practice in order to not miss.
Well, both players a bit equally. Silhoueska with a very small lead of like 0.1 accuracy.
But it's still SV, anything can happen.
Well, you can't blame anything on the SV.
I mean, the thing is, they did mention at least one or two of the other maps there were side reads. It might not all be side reads. They might have played a couple of maps, but they are rolling for what map to play. That doesn't show like a prepared, like they're prepared.
Okay, both over 1,000 combos still holding. Spamblock a bit catching up with that accuracy. Both over 99.7. Any 200 now can be deadly.
This is ridiculous. I don't think there's no way this is a side read. If this is a side read, I have no words.
This is Pog. Both again with over 990 scores. And that would be a 3-2 for Silhoueska right now. Also, Silhoueska only 1-200. And it would
Insane ratio
be
too.
V1 SS.
No, no, no. I know.
Bruh.
I think they knew what to do all the time.
It's Manhattan's magical time. Ballerinas dancing the Swan Lake on a river made of diamonds and pearls. Everything's a little bit weird now because tonight it is showtime. In the middle of the street life, always celebrate our good times. I don't know if it was synced, but I tried to.
It was not synced at all.
Meow 27.
Life is not.
Meow
Life is marching on. Do you
273.
feel that?
Dude, imagine the tiebreaker in grand finals is a song sung by Albion.
No.
Bruh.
Okay,
Old
right
school Hollywood stars.
now. Match point
Party
for
Cinderellas
Silhoueska.
are here. Daylight is fading away. Night silhouettes in. Yeah, it's just like.
What if you
Night
sing this
silhouettes Elze in the
song?
sky.
What?
The second line is Night silhouettes Elze in the sky.
Oh
Listen.
my God. What if you sing this song with the verbose words?
Did you hear the Night silhouettes Elze in the sky?
Yeah.
Everybody heard it.
I don't hear that Silhoueska.
I mean, we're not giving these players enough credit. I mean, they're almost tied up when it comes to accuracy. Spamblock needs to win this map. If Spamblock doesn't win this map, Silhoueska Elze is going to win the match. But if Spamblock does win this match, we might see a tiebreaker. And I would be incredibly hyped for that.
Chat's being said Camila featuring the hero covered by Albion remixed by T-Pass like Camila. Imagine that. Also, Silhoueska missed, or was the client? No, these are real misses.
Oh
This
no,
will
yeah,
end
this is VSV parts. This is kind of memo. This is memo, and they're missing on it. They haven't practiced it, and it's going wrong. No, Silhoueska, no. Oh, I mean everybody's going to be happy now because we might see a tiebreaker, but that's not what you
We
want
will
if you're
most probably see
Silhoueska
a
Elze.
tiebreaker in case Spamblock doesn't drop.
But it looks like Spamblock has practiced the map because he didn't fall in the memo section. Pardon me.
Silhoueska missing again. This does not look good for them.
Yeah, this is the memo section again. And they're missing again. They didn't practice it. It's gonna happen. We're gonna go to tiebreaker. Silhoueska Elze does not know how to play that section and is struggling. Are you kidding me? We're going to tiebreaker, everyone. I mean, I kind of called it. I kind of
called it out in the warm-ups that we're gonna see a tiebreaker, and you were damn right.
That is unbelievable. Unless Spamblock just all of a sudden does a string of 20 misses and fails the map. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if that happens, it's the only way that we're not gonna see a tiebreaker happening.
We will, I likely. Also, Spamblock missing, but Silhoueska is too far beyond them, or behind them, in order to catch back up, and this is the end of the map.
It's
And
I
Spamblock
will
leading
meow.
with 172,000. So, this is tiebreaker hype.
it's a tiebreaker.
Poggers.
This is unbelievable. We're actually gonna see a tiebreaker happening.
I will meow 23 times. Because
Okay, I'll count.
Elze's.
I count.
Okay. Meow. Meow.
Oh, what
Meow,
actually? Spamblock had
meow,
999
meow.
combo.
Meow. 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 Is it over yet?
No.
Meow.
I don't know. I
Meow.
didn't keep track.
Meow. 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 It's 15, by the way.
No, you're a
Meow.
2.
Meow. 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 Okay. That's 23.
No, you're a 3.
I guess there's only one thing to do now.
Meow more.
I guess we're going to be waiting 9 seconds before the match starts.
Why that? Oh. You know what? It's actually funny when you type roll for 20 and get a 69 out of it. The thing is, I already
Yeah,
had
I know
this.
you did that.
Did I send it to you? I think so.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was there when it happened.
Sure. Can't really remember. Lol. Let's go for the very long map. 5 minutes and 48 seconds. 2.7 star rating. This will be fun.
And I honestly, I was like not expecting to roll that low. So, I guess they got lucky. They won't have to wait too long.
They would have to wait 1.5 minutes.
Imagine if I'd rolled a 1. I mean, yeah, it would have been funny. No worries, no worries.
Imagine if you could roll negative.
We are going to put all of our attention right now to these two awesome players because there's a good chance this is going to be a battle. Because this tiebreaker, I don't know if either player expected it to be able to go to tiebreaker. I think there's plenty of players who have said no, there's no way this is going to tiebreaker, but we are here now. It's happening. We're doing the tiebreaker. The accuracies are almost identical, except for when I say that, because spamblock will drop a lot.
Because you're just cursing them.
But at the same time, that doesn't mean that it's already been decided, because we've seen Silhoueska Elze hasn't practiced memo sections. Now, Arcad knows more about this map than I do, but if I know SV, there's going to be at least some memo in the tiebreaker. It would be weird if there was not.
This has parts of memo, but it's mostly like stutters and really short, what you call that? Fast jumps, like this part.
Yeah, so if we are going to get to the memo section, and Silhoueska Elze doesn't know how to adapt quickly enough, they're going to be missing. They're going to be finding those misses. And Spamblock, if he has practiced the map, which, looking at the previous maps, I'm sure he has at least somewhat practiced, we might just see... I don't know. It's too difficult to call.
See, both players are making it
Elze.
quite good for now through these
Yeah,
parts.
I think Elze like practice.
Maybe they only practice Tiebreaker because it's a cool song. Although lead shifted to Spamblock, but is going forth and back for now because they're so close to each other. Imagine they're tying equally in the end of this map. They'd need to replay the Tiebreaker.
It wouldn't be the first time that we've seen a tie coming out for Silhoueska Elze. In a previous tournament, they also had a tie against JK Zoo.
A complete tie in points.
A complete tie in points.
Wow.
So it wouldn't be their first time, but I don't think that's what they want. I think they'll be happy to just get this over with and, you know, not have to play the tiebreaker twice.
Looks like Spamblock dropped a bit of accuracy there. Another 200.
Yeah.
Which isn't quite what they wanted, probably. But they might still hope for a miss or a break on Silhoueska's side. both are doing pretty well for now. And there is the miss I just spoke of. Or it was Climb.
Ooh,
But
that's
if it
painful.
is a real miss,
That is so painful.
then it will
It's a real
shift
miss.
the lead to spamblock.
It is a real miss. The accuracy is still higher though, so Silhoueska Elze, if they keep a higher accuracy, because it's a long map, it might just be enough for them to still take the win. But that's assuming they don't miss again and again.
Also spamblock missing
Oh
too!
no!
Oh god.
I mean, I was sitting on the edge of my seat here, just. Oh no!
What the hell? Also
I did
spamblock
not
dropping
know what
below
to
the
say because
99. And Silhoueska hitting all these teleports.
this is looking grim for spamblock. Silhoueska Elze might be able to even afford a miss if they don't drop too much accuracy. It's gonna come right down to the end. We're not gonna get a chance to see it. Who's going to take it until the very last note? Spamblock missing
no.
again. That's going to put just a bigger nail in the coffin. And an even bigger nail. He's just pounding that nail with his hammer, putting it into that coffin for himself, not giving himself any chance of coming back. Silhoueska Elze still keeping up, has gotten back to 1,000 combo, and seems to be cruising their way towards the win, towards that victory. Only a small part of the map left. 15% of the map.
I think the gap's just too wide for them to catch back up. But
I mean, anything
there's
can
another
happen
miss.
with a spamblock. You cannot keep missing, because if you keep on missing, that's going to be it. And I think that will be it. There isn't going to be another attempt. There isn't going to be another try. There's no way for them to get back now. Silhoueska Elze will be... I don't want to call it yet, but from the looks of things, they're going to be the winner of this match. And what a match has it been. First, a 2-0 lead for spamblock, only for Silhoueska Elze to just come back. And now in the tiebreaker, take it away. Spamblock might have been feeling confident, but he's not feeling confident anymore. Silhoueska Elze will be the winner of Silhoueska Elze versus Spamblock. And they'll stay in that upper bracket. Spamblock moving down the lower bracket. GG's! What a match have we just witnessed.
GG.
GG to both of players.
What a match
we saw
that
some
was.
very nice scores. And also they're pretty much equal, but sadly for spamblock, it wasn't enough.
It just wasn't enough. His accuracy was not on par with Silhoueska Elze, and even though he practiced the maps, and we could very clearly see from 1, 2, 7, 3 down the Rocket Feather Street, it's not going to be good enough, because in the end of the day, he will be moving to that lower bracket. All right. Woo! What a match that was, and that does mean we're going to be looking to the next couple of matches that are to come.
Well, the next one would be this.
Mysterion
if this is
versus Call the
correctly-
Great.
Yes, nil start in 30 minutes. But I think we're gonna take a real quick break, and then we'll be back in a bit less than a quarter an hour. What do you think?
We'll be back in about a quarter of an hour?
In around.
Would you say?
Yeah. We'll
We
just
might
take
do
a break.
We'll take a break. We'll see you guys hopefully back here. But we're going to be heading off for a bit.
Yeah. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching with us. And thanks for being hyped. Hope we'll see you again later. And bye bye.